Hello, everyone. That day has arrived, the beginning of online classes. You should have logged on by now, and if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Let me know if you're having trouble accessing the course content. You can email me, text me, or even call me. If you call me, you'll have to leave a message because I usually don't answer the phone if I don't know who's calling. There are several things you need to do before jumping into the course. One, make sure you watch, read, and respond to my welcome memo. It's on the homepage in the Getting Started link, and it's also located in Module 1. You'll see it in the grades link as well. It does not count toward the grade, but it allows me to keep track of who's responded and who hasn't. You should have received an email or a text message via the Remind app. I did that about a week ago, a week and a half ago. Respond and put in your cell number if it isn't already there. If you did not receive a Remind message, which usually it means that you registered later, then text the following to 81010 at 64021 SP2 if you're in 64021, at 64022 SP2 if you're in 64022, and at 64023S if you're in EDSN 64023. But check your Turo email, or actually, most of you I put in your private email. So there should be something there that I've sent, which will let you know how to join. This is voluntary. You're not mandated to do this, but it's a great app for working with parents. That's why I use it, to get you used to it. So they know the answer to that age-old question: what did you do in school today? Nothing. From time to time, I will send out reminders through the app. I recommend putting it on your phone along with the Outlook app for your Turo email. I've had many problems with students not looking at their Turo email. Everything that I send out via Canvas will go to your Turo email. And I send stuff out regularly. Every Monday, you'll get my teaching memo. So make sure you are checking your Turo email regularly. On the homepage, click on the Getting Started link. That makes sense. And follow the instructions there, and then sign both the Memorandum of Understanding, the MOU, and the Academic Integrity Statement, the AIS. I will get those up here right now to show you. Read the first steps and then click the Memorandum of Understanding and the Turo College and University Academic Statements. Both those are ungraded, and they just ask you to copy and paste something and put your name in. So they don't count for a grade, but you must do them or I will not be able to give you a final grade. So make sure you do it. Click on modules in the left-hand menu and begin working on module 1. I would start by introducing yourself in the optional introductory discussion board. Again, it's optional, but it's a great way to personalize your learning in this course. I'm always going back to that discussion board to see where you work, to see what level, what section you're in, to get some personal information about you that I might be able to use in our discussion. So it's very important. It's voluntary, but it's important. And you can also see your classmates and maybe who has some things in common. So next thing you should do is click on the initial baseline survey without any citations or references. I am just looking for your prior knowledge. Please don't list references from other courses or from researching the web. I want to know what you know at this point in time, because you'll be comparing that when you do your final baseline survey at the end of the course. And that is something that you can work on. It's what I call an anchor activity. you can work on it during the course. So when it's due and it's worth 15% of your grade, so it's pretty big. When it's due, you'll have already done it. And the best way to go about this is when you're doing your initial posts, you're usually getting references from the material that are in those questions, that are about those questions in that baseline survey. So cut and paste, it's okay. Work on it during the semester, and you'll thank me. It's like opening up a 401k or a 403b. You'll thank me 20 years from now. Well, you'll thank me at the end of the semester. So make that connection. Save money early. Respond to the writing prompt for the assessment literacy discussion board. I go over that more in my assignment video. So you have to create a Word document using APA format, citations and references only, and upload it for checking by Turnitin. So that's, I grade that. It's a pass-fail grade. Everybody gets 100 unless you don't do it, and then you get a 50. 50 is the lowest grade I give. But it's an easy, it's 5% of your grade, all of your initial posts. So that's an easy 5 points. Everyone gets 100 unless you don't do it. And I will give you feedback on your APA comments that you made. So make sure you check that. You see 100, and a lot of people just ignore it. Don't ignore it. Go in, look at my comments, so you're not making the same APA errors every single week or every single discussion board. Because I start taking points off for APA as we get on in the course. So make sure you look at my feedback. We will be using the 3rd edition of Chapuis and Stiggins 2020 text. I believe it's okay to use the 2nd edition. And I know I get emails about that. Chapuis, Stiggins, Chapuis and Arter 2012, but it's 8 years old. And if you already ordered it, but use the earlier version at your own risk. Things have changed. The other text that I listed under the textbook area, they'll be used during the course, and I'll provide the chapters. You may purchase them if you wish, especially the Salvia et al. Text. It's a special ed assessment, just special ed. So if you're going to be a special ed teacher, you may want to order that text. Make sure you watch my assignment video, which is in Module 1, for an explanation of what I expect or what is expected in the first module. That's it. Good luck to everybody. Good learning. And spring is coming, I hope.